Execution excellence, a method of continuous improvement that focuses on improving the execution of all organizational change processes. Execution excellence involves a framework of systems and practices that improve effectiveness, efficiency, and quality to achieve business goals. Hi, I'm Gail Sturgis of Talent Align. Why is this important today? Here are some alarming statistics. These are just some of the really disturbing statistics that come from the area of strategy and change executions in organizations. There is clearly a breakdown in most organizations between crafting a plan and executing it. Considering the amount of money spent on strategy and change and the decades of research in this field, this apparently slim chance of success should be concerning. Ray Kurzweil is an American computer scientist, author, inventor, and futurist. He has an illustrious career of looking at the rate of change of different technologies and the impact on society. You'll find him easily on Google. In 2003, he wrote, "We're entering an age of acceleration. The models underlying society at every level, which are largely based on a linear model of change, are going to have to be redefined. Because of the explosive power of exponential growth, the 21st century will be the equivalent to 20,000 years of progress at today's rate of change. Organizations have to be able to redefine themselves at a faster and faster pace." And I'm pretty sure that we're all starting to feel this right now. This was change in the past. It could take different directions, but it was still linear. But, as Ray Kurzweil has told us, change has changed. Change today is more like this, where different changes can impact different parts of the organization differently. We call it kaleidoscopic change. The stakes are high. What is it to be? Relying on the status quo or developing the ability to redefine the business at a faster and faster pace? In times of accelerating change, these are the 5 critical activities that organizations need to do. They need to shorten the decision time frame, take smaller decisions more often, focus on what matters, take a holistic view, and facilitate, don't manage. The framework that enables all of this is the OKR Framework, which is becoming an increasingly popular leadership tool to help organizations set, communicate, and track their goals. The OKR Framework has 3 parts: cycles or cadences, which are generally annual, quarterly, monthly, and weekly. The OKRs themselves, which consist of objectives or the impacts we want to achieve, key results or outcomes, initiatives and retrospectives, and the CFRs, which are the conversations, feedback, and recognition that enables continuous improvement. And then there are the superpowers of the OKR framework, which are focus on what matters and results, alignment across the organization, commitment to priorities and results, measurement and accountability. Remember what Peter Drucker said, what gets measured gets managed. Stretching, but not overreaching. Holistic. It is the only framework that encompasses both cultural and operational capabilities. These together are why the OKR framework has become the most popular goal setting and execution framework used today. It's not either KPIs or OKRs, it's both. We need KPIs to measure performance, and we need OKRs to focus on results that drive growth or change. KPIs and OKRs work side by side in most organizations. The most important benefit of this is the direct alignment between vision, goals, and impact. A goal is management's best estimate of achieving the vision. Managing and measuring impact has a far greater probability of achieving the vision. Whenever faced with the choice of moving to something new, the question is always, But who else is using it? Well, these are some of the well-known organizations that have and are using OKRs to achieve organizational goals and grow their organizations. You'll notice that, yes, there are many IT organizations, but certainly not only IT organizations. And yes, many are the startups that became unicorns. Nothing wrong with that. But also some older established organizations. There's no typical organization that can benefit from the OKR framework, but there are areas within organizations where the OKR framework does not add much value. But strategy change and project execution are not those areas. I'd like to invite you to a free consultation with me to discuss how you might implement the OKR framework and what the direct benefits would be. Many organizations are using the OKR framework, and you should be too. Click the link below this video to set up a time in my diary. I look forward to talking to you. I hope that I have demonstrated to you the value that implementing the OKR framework can have to your organization, and I look forward to meeting with you to discuss implementing the OKR framework in your organization. Have a great day.